Alright, welcome back everyone. Josh Perks is here. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time, up here in Norska, with basically everyone pushing us to the brink. Bretonnia, Empire, Dwarves, Kislev as well. So, if there's a possible enemy out there, we found them, and they're now against us. I'm just gonna tab out real quick, make sure the stream is looking fine. But all in all, we certainly have a full plate with all the different people that hate us. So hopefully we can push them back and actually make some progress and not just stay in the Norskin lands. Stream looks good. So yeah, we've been sitting up here for a while. I would like to move out of this starting area one of these days. So hopefully we can get around to that on this stream. Alright, let's see where we left off. I think that we're at the end of a turn right now. No one has any movement. Oh, you have movement. That's right, I was leaving you there. Where does the enemy territory start? Right there at the edge, okay. How about ambush chance of 80%? I'll take that. I will take that.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Okay, and then provinces should be good to go. We will end our turn there. Alrighty. Get my chat pulled up on my phone just in case. Oh, we have a battle. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I don't want that. Thanks, though. 80% and it was foiled. I feel like I don't get the proper odds on a lot of those. Oh my gosh. Look at that army. That doesn't look very nice at all. Don't think that's going to go very well for me no matter how I fight that one. Gosh. You know, I want better odds than that, though. I don't feel like that's giving me. But, gosh. Oh. Looks like the stream's doing fine. Cool. Let's see what we can do about this. This isn't going to go well at all. There's no way we can win this. However, I feel like we can do a little better than what the auto-resolve was allowing me. So we'll go like this. We'll pop our spears on the sides. Trolls in the middle. Yeah, you got the cavalry kind of spread out. Alright, that'll work. And then hunters can go here in the middle. Put them on guard, as well as you two can run out wide. You on skirmish. Group you guys up. Hard lock you guys. Let's move you guys over just a little bit. Alright, we will start this battle and get you guys moving. So, like I said, this isn't going to go well. There's no way I can make this go well at the end of the day. Hopefully, though, we can do just a little better than what they were giving us. It's kind of weird that it's altering like that. Like, I don't know what they're going for there. I wasn't honestly paying too much attention. I was trying to look at my phone because I don't have the chat up right now, but maybe I should be paying attention to this. What do we got? We got what is halberds there? Spearmen and halberds. Okay, so we're gonna pull you guys out. We'll get you into the Reichsguard if we can.
Fall back! Where's the enemy? Yes!
Where is my mammoth at? Mammoth is back there and a couple of great swords. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, let's get him moving back over here to the artillery because we can. No other reason.
Retreat!
Let's get our wolves moving towards the artillery as well.
Chaos Marauders! They will succumb!
That poor mammoth got beat up by those halberds. Thought I pushed him through, but I guess I didn't. Great swords everywhere. Again, not much I can really do about this.
Marauders! Torn devour!
Let's get him moving around the side here. Spearman is back. Let's see if we can't engage here and get those horsemen doing some rear charge in the back there. Come on, get into those great swords. God, those Reichsguard are still hanging on over there.
Pull back!
So we should be able to take out those great swords just because we have them being picked off over there. Oh, those handgunners though.
Close combat!
Try charging through them, interrupting them that way.
Retreat! No!
Are they charging? No, I don't think so. No, they're just kind of wrapping around. Alright, we'll let them do their thing then. So this unit is done. We'll bring them back and in.
Chaos Marauders! Fall back!
Well, that might be my mass break right there. Oop. Mouse was giving me issues on that one.
Fight!
I'm surprised I still have some units hanging into this one. You would think they would be broken by now.
Get them!
Oh, misclick. It's gonna happen soon, I just don't know when. There it is.
Retreat!
Well, we did a lot better than what they would have given us. We got 3 chevrons on that one hound there. So, I mean, I'll take that. Alright, yeah, I mean, took out a couple of units. We took out Zintler's Reichsguard, which is fantastic. Decimated their mortar and their Hellstorm rocket battery, which is fantastic, and took out a handgunner. So really, I think we did pretty well there for, I mean, the army that we had. Thanks, Ares. Thanks. In my defense, it was a garrison, and we both know how those armies are put together. So it wasn't really my fault. I did well for what I had, you know. I mean, it was a terrible army comp. And also, I was slightly distracted in the beginning just because I thought I was going to lose the fight. And I was trying to get the stream up on my phone so I could actually look at the chat. One of these days, I might get a second monitor so I don't have to like actually use my phone for this, and you know, it won't be as hard to do. No, my excuse is that I'm terrible at this game. That's my excuse. That's the only excuse I need. I'm bad at this game. We know this. So when I make poor decisions like this, it shouldn't be anything too surprising. Aries, I think there's only been like one person that hasn't agreed with you about me being terrible at this game. There's only been like one person. Eliminate Karl Franz. Of course you want me to eliminate him. I want to eliminate him as well. Alright, let's see. What can we recruit? Oh, hello. We do have plenty of that. Let's see. You know, I don't think I need a third flyer. What do we think? What do we think? Let's get a Familiar Warrior. That's what I'm going to do. The Armor Sundering will be nice. So we'll have him recruiting. You don't have Lightning Strike. However, he is on the edge there, and he won't be able to gain reinforcements. I, however, would be caught out by 3 armies.
Despoil and ravage.
No, I don't think facts are an excuse. They're just facts. That's what they are. Aries, what do you think? Should we go for this fight? You know, like I could do it, and I think we could win, but that might be the end of this army. I don't know. I don't know. I want to. I really do. We'll take this fight though. You know what? I need an easy fight. I need to boost my own morale on this one. Well, so Aries, I tried the ambush and I have like 80% chance, but it got foiled immediately. I don't know. A lot of that time, I feel like ambush is kind of how do I say this? It's just not giving you the chance that you deserve. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe I go into ambush too close to another army or what. But like 80% chance just to automatically foil, and I mean I've seen like 100% chance foil immediately, and I just don't get it. Oh god, this is that ungodly army that just has nothing but Familiar Warriors in it. That's fine. It's a Throg army. It makes sense. Put Throg right here in the middle. Anti-large back here. Put them in their own unit so I don't get them mixed up. Because I will get them mixed up. Oh no, absolutely. I should have auto-resolved, but I mean, I lost that last fight, so I kind of need something to boost me up on this one. And this is just going to be fun. It's just going to be a fun little one to run over these guys with. That's all this is. It's not that I need to fight this, by any means. It's the fact that I want to fight this. Oh my gosh. So much cavalry. I've never played XCOM, but you know, I don't know, and maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but it just feels like every time I go to use it or use ambush, it just doesn't work out the way that I think it should.
Chaos, good. Good. We draw chaos. Try it.
So, obviously, nice easy fight, but it's always fun to come into these, just because, you know, it's an easy fight, you know, you're going to get a nice easy win out of it. Especially after that last one that just got me absolutely decimated. And I think I got better odds out of it, only losing 54, because there's been a couple times where auto-resolve has been terrible for me, and I've lost, like, an entire unit and nothing else. Like, it wiped out an entire unit of Ice Wolves on an easy fight once, and I didn't understand. It was a little upsetting, actually, just because I had to re-recruit an entire unit over an easy auto-resolve, where it decimated one unit and took maybe, like, a unit model from, like, 5 other units. So, not that I don't use auto-resolve, absolutely, I'll use it on easy fights like that. But every now and then when I think that it might give me some, you know, odds that I think are not accurate, I'll take the fight just so that I can get the odds that I want. Okay, so Throg could possibly make a move into that. Where does... So Longship goes all the way over there. Okay, so I don't think that I'm within their movement range at all. Oh, I'd be close. Let's just yeah, no ambush chance anywhere in here, huh? No. All right, that's fine. I think they injured my. Are you exhausted? What's going on, bud? There you are. Okay. I think they injured my wizard, if I remember right. Let's see, Lords and Heroes. Occupation of enemy capital. Oh, okay. Good to know. I did not know that. And it's about time that I actually found that out. Okay, so he's injured for one more turn. Oh, okay, it won't even let me see him. So you're done recruiting up here. Let's get you over to Bjornlings. You're not within reinforcement, are you? But they also have an 18-unit garrison. I don't think that they can take that yet. Thanks for the heads up, though, Ares, because, I mean, as you're well aware, I had no idea how to drop that, and it was getting a little old with how high the global recruitment can be. So 80% ambush chance there. I'm not terribly near him, so it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, okay, it needs to be repaired. Gotcha. Damaged building. Alright, so that should be just about everything. Losing a bit of money. I don't know if I'm going to repair it, just because they're within range to attack it again. I don't think I want to waste... how much money is it? 1,000. Alright, we'll send it, just in case. Just in case they decide not to attack. Awesome. End the turn there. Yep. Holy crap. This is actually going to work out for me, though, because I have a Lightning Strike on Throg. So I might be able to pick out, like, 2 of the armies if I do it right. So, who knows? Let's see. Taskmaster, Lucky. Nice. Oh my god, there they are. I think Ice Drake will be able to hold on their own, because that garrison there should be a couple chevrons in some of the units by now. How many fights we had there?
But with any disagreement.
Oh, why are we... Oh, they don't like the fact that I'm... Well, whatever, man. We're currently at war with, like, everyone that you hate, so whatever. We'll be fine. That's a pain, though. Because they did make landfall, which means the next turn they will be taking either Ice Drake or Longship. Probably Longship, honestly, I would bet. just because it is an easier fight. And in which case, it'll be fine. I can take it right back, and they'll be somewhat downtrodden, I guess, is a proper term there. Oh, abundance of iron upkeep. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my God! Look at the upkeep. Ah, it's almost nothing. It's fantastic. Chaos Sorcerer is back. That's what I love to hear.
Speak. You have my favor. Marauders all.
Keep building up all these
Bring
places.
death.
Do I really need a mammoth? Not really, but I want one.
Understood.
And if that's not the reason to get one, I don't know what is. Let's see. Do we want one more? I think we want one more. We'll do one more. So that leaves room for plenty of shields. And so we'll get what? Do we want 3 units of javelins? I'm thinking 3. So we can get 3 units of javelins and then 2 more shields. That'll be fine. Oh, of course. Okay. What can you do? Can you block army? Ooh, you can. Yes. If we can keep them away for just like another turn, that would be great. What do I want with you? Probably specialist. How's it going, Ares, though? How was your day, man?
Winter Tooth.
Assassinate. 51%? Hello. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright, what army? Okay, so you have the weaker armies in the back.
Not possible.
You're all suffering here. That's a lot of halberds for Throg.
I cannot.
A lot less anti-large. This might be the better army to take on.
My enemies.
I do have the 3 anti-large I can place up against the Demigryph Knights. They should win that fight. Uneventful, man. It's a Friday. How's it uneventful?
I see
We got a couple frostworms. You know, I think that's the fight we want to take.
battle time is feeding.
I don't lose terribly much. Before I do it, though, I want to make sure that I do have Lightning Strike. I don't want to make that mistake. I should. I do. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna take this fight.
Get lost.
Man, that's a shame. I mean, I worked my Friday, but I mean, who doesn't? And it was a long commute. I got an hour commute to work, hour back. But I don't know, man. I still had a good Friday. We grilled up a couple steaks and some sweet potatoes for lunch there at work, and just kind of made a lazy day of it at the end. It's a good time. Let's see. Makes you guys in like so.
Rock ready.
Pop you a little over. Okay. Got that. Frostworms are good to go. Anti-large. Let's see, where are they lined up? A little more to the right, but kind of dead on, so we'll just put them dead on too. And we will place them appropriately. Frostworms don't have anti-large, do they? No, they don't. Okay. So we want you 3 together like so. Hard group you. That makes me snackish. Yeah, no, it was definitely some good eating there. Okay. Let's get our frostworms. I'm thinking on the left flank. Or Yeah, we can put them on either flank, honestly, at this point, but whatever. We'll go left flank. Get one lined up like that. No, but you know what? We'll just put him right there next to him. And there he's gone.
I am Overlord.
Okay, strong versus a single unit. Put it on the Archlector, because why not? Put it over there. Beautiful. Good job, boys. Then where's your other unit?
Rock ready. Doing it.
Awesome. There we go. Beautiful. So we should be winning that fight rather. Oh yeah. This unit's just sitting here, just relaxing, just hanging out. Frostworm's doing a fantastic job over there. He's doing a fantastic job over there. Loving it. Keep it up, boys.
Destroy their world.
Let's get our guys moving towards that mortar. Not that they're doing a lot of work to us, but if I can shut them down any more than what they already are, it'd be great.
Screaming.
Alright, so you're engaged over there. Demogryph Knights are already being pushed out there. That Demogryph Knight's gone. So I want you and you to support the Frostworm. Take out those crossbowmen. Oh, you guys are just hanging out. Let's get you in the fight. Actually, go support over there. We got plenty of great swords over there, and they're just firing away.
What? Eat your souls.
Clicking around, seeing who still needs a assignment. That should be just about it, though.
Chaos Marauders.
Yeah, we just have to get rid of these flagellants. 2 flagellants, to be exact.
Rock ready. Destroy their world.
Bada bing. Cool. Lost 93. I will take that all day, every day. My one Marauder champion there took a little extra damage. Probably didn't take that much damage. But all in all, pretty decent fight, I think. Didn't lose too many people. Still healthy enough, I think, to take on another army. As long as it's, you know, a little less on the anti-large side, just so that I can work appropriately. Like, this army was perfect. Very little range units, as well as no real true anti-large with like halberds or something like that. So it was the perfect army to snipe out. All that money. Sword of Strife, don't mind if I do. What do you have on you, actually? Luckstone, physical resistance. War banner. Let's give you a little more campaign movement range, huh? Ice Wolves, Norse Rounds. I don't even think you have any. Recruitment cost. Sacking settlements. Alright, we'll leave it there. Alright, so what's this unit? Oh, wow. We could take out Karl Franz. we absolutely could take out Karl Franz.
Absolutely
And
not.
then we could take out Volker the Grim too. Ooh, that might be worth that trade. The only thing I'm worried about is this army down here.
This will achieve nothing.
I don't think they can take out Ice Drake Fjord though. I really don't think so. And if I lose a longship, I'm not terribly upset about that. Chat, what do you guys think? Should I risk losing longship here, which I think I'm going to lose it, or should I go back to it? I can probably take out these two armies with Throg here.
Slaughter the sheep.
What do you guys think? Don't all race up and give me an answer.
My challenge?
Oh
Undeniable.
my god.
I will not obey.
Kislev is about to take Winter Pyre. Those buggers. Hold my ground. But it's so enticing, Ares. Look at them. They're just sitting right there. I can easily take both of them. I mean, granted, I would then be up to having that army possibly coming in. But if I get... I could move in my second army to back him up and protect him here. Okay, see? So that's one vote for Throg going ahead. Oh god. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna take out Karl Franz and Volkar because or Volkmar, excuse me, because I can. Why not? I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a pain though, chasing around all these guys. I just know that's gonna be upsetting. And where's that Hammer of Witches? The only thing is I know that auto resolve is not gonna give me what I want out of it.
Yes, Lord.
Definitely putting shields up front. Oh goodness. Okay. What do I want? I'm a little concerned about Karl Franz and these Frostworms because he's going to absolutely decimate them if he gets into combat with them. There's not a lot I can do about that. I think I need to get him on the ground and then get these Famir Warriors. I think that's what I need to do. So I think I'm going to keep them back and let the Famir Warriors get close enough that I can actually support them. So we'll do this with them actually. Can't lose them that way.
Yes. Chaos Marauders. Give us ruin.
Strong versus a single unit. You know, I don't think I've ever seen the Frost Breath be that powerful against a single unit. You know what? I got nothing else to do, so why not? They're gonna take some shots though from those Outriders, huh? Yeah, we're gonna back them off. We'll come in here in a second once I get my guys in line. So this should go very well for me. I certainly want you lining up a shot. Can you not do it because he's flying? Yeah, can't target it flying. Lame. See if it does anything. Worth a shot. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh, that charge. Get out of there, buddy.
Faster.
I need you three up here, like now. Throg, I need you over here too, bud. Come on. Come on. You got places to be. Come on. Get over there. Oh, I need support. No. Oh my god.
Chaos good! Siege!
Chaos Marauders!
Gala! Black shade!
Tie him down. You guys go over there. Alright, we should be able to win that fight. I lost a freaking frostworm out of it, though. That's not very nice.
Chaos Marauders!
Oh, goodness. Upsetting.
Ready to ravage!
If he gets up in the air, should be able to, though. I don't think he's going to be able to.
Chaos Marauders!
And now it's just going to be waiting out their ammo is what it's going to be, isn't it? Let's get... Oh. That frostworm's not going to be able to catch up in time. The frostworm can't catch anything anyways.
Ready! Good plan! Doing it! You said it!
Did he? Oh, I might have clicked him out of it. What a shame. I did. Whatever. It happens. My gosh. This is what this is going to be. It's just chasing these guys around until they're out of ammo. Absolutely awesome. Whatever.
Doing it! Okay!
Alright, so that should write him out. And now we're simply just going to fast forward through this. Ugh. If they would just have an actual army composition, this wouldn't be an issue. Oh. Goodness. Come on, Karl Franz is like off the field now. This should be an issue. As we wait. I think the only damage I'm truly doing to these guys right now is off of my my mammoths. There it goes. Goodness. Took a lot of damage in that fight. Not to mention I lost a frostworm. Wow. Yep. Wah, wah, wah. Whatever. We'll come out on top. We'll make this work. Not happy about losing the frostworm though. Not at all. Freaking Karl Franz. Tempest, how's it going though, bud? How was your Friday? $38, $34. Wah, wah, wah. Lame. It's alright. We defeated Karl Franz. That's always nice to be able to say.
the monster horde. Going!
And he runs away. What is this? You know what we're gonna do?
Stomping on!
Chieftain of the tribe.
You kill my other frostworm, and this is the last time I auto-resolve. Whoo! 3 frostworms in this army, though. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a compliment that you decided while you're at work to watch me play. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that's a compliment. Oh, that sucks though, man. I gotta work all weekend though myself.
Bring death.
Not exactly something I'm looking forward to. Should we just start moving forward towards that army? I feel like we can take them pretty easily. They do have quite a few halberds,
True savages.
but we do have enough to displace that and plenty of frostworms, honestly. What kind of time travel is this? What are you talking about, time travel? Time travel where I am beating people? Is that what you're talking about? 6 hours. Oof. Damn. What do you do for work for a 10-hour shift, man?
In agreement. Decamping.
Still recruiting there. Probably bring him up there after they go through Winterpire. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Yeah.
Spoil and ravage.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hear you, man. I know you gotta work Saturday, too. Shift work, yeah. I mean, it's nice getting your, getting it out, like, over a couple days instead of having to work 5 days a week. I absolutely agree with that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I have an army sitting down here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't even know. Oh, my God. Wow.
Did you say something?
My lady will not allow.
Are they able to attack Ice Drake? They might be. I think I'll still win that fight anyways, though. And they're not going to be able to get to Longship. They don't have that movement range. So, honestly, we might end up not losing anything out of this. The only thing that we might lose out of this is Winterpire. I think we're going to lose Winterpire. But that's fine. I can move one of these armies up to defend there. Or even both of them, honestly. I might leave one at Bay of Blades, though, because Empire loves to come up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, let's check the provinces. Provinces look fine. End the turn there. How did he get a full army? What the heck? He was at like 12 units. Oh, those dwarves. Oh. No, Ares. Ares, it's his Thursday. It's not Thursday. Like, he's saying that his Friday's tomorrow because it's going to be his last day of his work week. Gotta love a good old disconnect. I think it's been a long day for Ares. Oh God, what are you gonna do, Kislev? You're taking Winterpire? Yep. What a shame, what a shame. Yeah, 427, we could have done better than that. Could have done better, but it is what it is. They lost one halberd, that's it.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to duel.
They want a peace treaty and they want me to pay for it? How about no? I'm at war with all of the major factions. I don't see why I would make peace with you for 8,000. It's just not happening. Everyone's united against us. Fantastic. Ooh.
What?
Can we reach it?
The tribe consents.
We can.
Laying to waste.
Good fight. Maybe, I don't know if it's the goal of the Norska campaign, but it's my goal. And as of right now, as you can see, it's just not going extremely well. Because, I mean, we're at turn, I don't know, what turn are we at? Like 250? 270? Something like that? Way too far into the campaign to be sitting in my home territory. And it's been a challenge since day one. Oh wow, got a lot of magic out of that one. It's certainly not an easy campaign by any means. I mean, I do have it bumped up to very hard, but even then, it's still just a rough campaign, in my opinion.
Marauder chieftain.
We'll kind of place you guys in separately. You guys. Ares has been here almost since day one, and we've made very little progress outside of our home territory. We've tried, we really have. I mean, we've really tried to push out in a way, and it just hasn't gone well. Okay, who do we have out here? Fox arrows. Grail Guardians. I do not want to get tied up with those guys. Thank you very much. Can I place these guys? You're hidden over here? Yeah, you are. Okay. And then you two we will place right here.
Marauder chieftain.
Hardlock you guys. How did you slip out of that? Actually, we'll put you guys into a group. Bada bing. Yeah, any of this Skaven is honestly pretty rough. Because, I mean, you either start up against Dark Elves, or you start up against Lizardmen. And I honestly think that starting up against Lizardmen as a Skaven is the worst, because all of their base units have pretty high armor, and you have 0 armor piercing. So, it's pretty rough.
Shields up.
Man, I wish I had more magic. Beast Slayers. How about no? How about no? Do it. Do it for me.
Battle ready.
Oh god, isn't that a beautiful spell? I know it only really works against the AI, but I love it so much. Let's do this. You two come over here.
My gods, call! Chaos Marauders! The dark gods command me! Charge them!
Then let's get our wolves flanking around. Probably don't need to go that wide. That's what we'll do. Those Grail Guardians shouldn't be able to take on 2 of those skin wolves. They should not be able to do that.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord!
Get you guys firing with them.
Faster! Yes!
Should be able to trade out with those Marauder champions here in a second.
Prepared to ruin. Very well.
Oh, no, you guys weren't supposed to get into that fight. Come on. Oh, Scarsnake. What am I thinking? I'm thinking.
Your will.
Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, absolutely. Scarsnake is a rough start as well. I don't honestly care for the goblins at all, really, because I don't know. That playstyle is not really how I. It's not something that I do very well. The whole overnumber or overwhelm with numbers. Excuse me.
For the blood god. Chaos Marauders. Ah. That's what the masters
So.
did.
That's something I do very well. And fighting the dwarves, really?
Chaos Marauders.
Man, I don't like fighting the dwarves at all, no matter what time in the campaign. Well, almost lost a javelin out of that, but all in all, decent fight. Only lost 117. Could have been done better with my wolves, honestly. Good pendulum from Balefine. Marauder champions just cleaning house. I don't know. In my opinion, I think the dwarves are absolutely overpowered in this game. When it comes to campaign, anyways. They can field so many armies and have fantastic garrisons as well as that early heavy armor. It just makes it ridiculous. The only thing that they don't do very well, and that was before they had, I'm thinking a little bit ago, a couple patches ago, was their anti-large was kind of hurting when it came to, close quarters. But even then, that's been kind of updated with the giant slayers. Now it's not even an issue.
Did you say
But I also play a little more defensive with them because I think that's where they excel. So that's what I do with them.
overrun the world?
We're just gonna bring you down. Don't see why not. Throg, you need to get. Let's see. You need your sorcerer back, and I would like to pop. Oh, we just need to get your sorcerer back, really. And then what could we pop into your army? Another frostworm. Another frostworm. And then probably some, maybe javelin. No, I don't want to do like a single javelin. We'll figure it out. Is 3 frostworms too much? What do you think, Ares? Is 3 too much? Tempest, what do you think? Three frostworms? I'm thinking 2 is probably a good limit, because that's a lot of micro. Honestly, I want some ice wolves, just because of the fact that I could throw them in around like the edges or anything. That's what I'm thinking. Because I throw my sorcerer in, that'll make 19. Nah, we'll go with another frostworm. Why not? Sorcerer will make that a full stack. %. Are you still exhausted? Is that why? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's get you over here. You need to bounce all the way over there. Are you done recruiting? You're not done recruiting. You still have 4 turns there for the 3 champions. Kislev is making a push on my eastern side, so I need to move an army up there.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Shades, Oculus Razor. Okay, so I got just about everything that I want. Their armor is nice, but I like the ground effect areas, just ground area effect spells more, just due to the fact that I can affect more enemies. What do they got? 6 there, 7 there. You know what? Let's just start picking on the Empire. Fantastic.
My challenge? Undeniable.
So we'll start pushing them back slowly, and then I might be able to push to the east and start backing Kislev off, excuse me, as well. Throg is recruiting. That army is pushed up as far as they can.
Bring death.
You guys, honestly, I mean, I want to keep you around this border just because they keep attacking, but I might need you to support up here as well. Let's go to Ice Drake Ford. Let's sit there. Fjord, excuse me. Sit there for a second. Diplomacy. Nagaron. What's going on over here? Oh! Don't lose your capital. Come on. Pretty insane that they just bypassed everything and went straight for your capital, by the way.
I rule everything.
Oof. Cetra, you are being pushed to the brink, and it is bad.
Tomb King of Neheka, don't be aghast, for I still have a mortal's happiness.
Do you just have one settlement?
More wine?
One settlement. That is it?
Drink, then we talk tree. Stop this!
Oh my gosh. All of my allies. Oh, they got a couple over there. Never mind. Okay. All that good for the turn? Yeah, he's going to keep walking away from that one. Okay, so we got a couple Empire armies sitting over there. Ooh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna end up working 9 to 6 Saturday and Sunday, and then back to the work grind of my other job Monday through Thursday. Next week I get Friday off next week, which is gonna be my first day off in like, oh, I don't know, what does that come out to? 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. But that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Actually get to enjoy a day to myself. Okay.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Well, I mean, we're starting to turn this around, Ares. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been playing a lot of defense lately. Recruit rank. You know what? We've already put all the points into this. Let's get Spawn of Chaos. No, I'm definitely working on it. We're looking around to see what we can do. Man, I would love to attack that army.
I cannot.
Those halberds would absolutely wreck me in my current state, though. There's nothing I can do about them.
Slaughter the sheep.
What's his movement range? He will. I mean, can I get to him? I can't. That's ridiculous. Block army? Yes. You're not going anywhere now. Okay. Yeah, let's God, I am worried about this army over here a little bit. I mean, they're not going to take anything huge, so I might just move away from them. Douchefin. If we get there soon enough, we might be able to raid it. See, can't do it that turn. Where can we make landfall? No, I don't want to do that. Come on. You know what? Let's just do a simple movement. Oh, come on. What? I hate when I do that. I really do. I know that it's not going to automatically go across the sea. I know this. And I still make that mistake every single time. Ah, that gets old. Anyways. So obviously we're not going anywhere this turn. Thought I was. Not happening. Let's see. Dwarves have moved up a full stack. Can I have this army? Thank you.
Corners. Don't think so.
Holy crap. That is a lot of giant slayers. Iron Drakes with Troll Hammer.
Gang's ready.
Yeah, that's not looking like a great fight for me, really.
Big on.
Iron breakers? Oh, man.
Where's my next?
I do not have enough armor piercing. That's what I'm seeing. Let's fall back for now.
En route. I am the wanderer.
And Throg, you have one more turn, and then we're gonna move you north. Alright, so that's all of my armies. Let's check the provinces real quick. Got a couple things to build. Bay of Blades. Come here. Pack Ice Bay needs to be built up again. That's right. Cool. We'll end the turn there. Oh goodness. But yeah. Hopefully we can start pushing out away from the Norscan territories here pretty soon. I would like to, at least. Just don't know if it's going to happen immediately, just with how many armies I still have roaming around in my territory. But hopefully we can get down to Bretonnia, or even into the Empire States here shortly. I would very much like to. And I lost another trade agreement. Damn it! Man, and Dune Kingdoms is on the brink over there as well. I think my only ally I can truly count on at the moment is Nagaron, but that's just because the only army or the only enemy they truly have at the moment is Lothern, and I think Hexodal as well. And we are starting to hemorrhage money pretty quick, which is another thing I need to pay attention to. Otherwise, that'll be a major issue pretty quick. Tower of Crack, okay.
I'm listening.
Let's see. Let's see what they got over here. They still got that army. Oh, they have a second army though. You know, I don't want that fight. I really don't.
Executing.
What's my ambush chance here? 40%? 40%? Really? Even in all this little like brush here? Come on, give me something. Come on. Lame. Alright, we'll go to raiding.
Wandering.
Make a little money. They're definitely going to engage, but I think I'll be able to get outside of this guy's movement range on my retreat. I should be able to. Thorgrim. Oof. Goodness. Maybe this was a bad choice.
The eternal.
I think it was a bad choice. I'm backing off. Backing off while I can.
More headway.
Throg, you're just waiting on your sorcerer, which he got a little delayed.
Done. Going.
I think we are within range of this army. No, we're not. Thought we were. But,
Tribal fury.
let's see. Yes, we can attack you, finally.
Bloodthirsty.
Let's see. Pendulum, please. Love the pendulum.
Overrun the world.
That's gonna be a decent fight. Alright, so 4 halberds, 2 Demiurge Knights with halberds. Ugh. That's disgusting. We do have a little bit of infantry, so we should be able to tie down the halberds rather well. I only have 2 javelin throwers, which is going to be kind of a pain. Don't exactly have the anti-large I would like to have. And why are they... What is that? What kind of deployment is that? I don't get that. Anyways. Guess we'll just toss you guys in like this.
Now is our time!
I really need to change up these army comps. These army comps are just kind of whatever I was able to throw together because I thought I was gonna be wiped out. So I was just kind of building armies with whatever was available. And as you can see, it doesn't lead to a very balanced army composition or targeted towards the enemy at the time. Just kind of whatever I was able to get. Put you guys like so. I do have plenty of missile infantry. Alright, so let's get these guys moving. Move these guys around the flank a little bit. Move our wizard up. Or Balefiend, excuse me. General of the Empire is definitely looking a little beefed up there. Probably won't win that fight very well. We want these guys in the middle. Or do we? Oof. I just don't want them taking the hit from that Demigryph Knight with halberds. I really don't. We want these javelin throwers though. Goodness. Is the other one running off? The other one is running off. That's fine. That's fine. This is what we'll do. Then let's get you looking like that. I want a breath attack into those greatswords, please. Breath attack there. Breath attack there. Oh, come on. Is it too close? Is that what the problem is here? Fine, do it like that. Beautiful. Good job. Where are my javelin throwers? I need you guys over here. ASAP. Right now. Yesterday. Come on. Get over here. Oh, I want you. Engage them, please. Get them. Let's get the armor piercing over here. Armor sundering. Where are they? There we go. Let's get Marauder Champions in there. Get that buffer going. You guys aren't even in a fight. Come on. What are you doing to me? There we go. Ooh, get those berserkers out of there. Come on, boys. Steam tank down. Awesome. Could have done a little better, but honestly, at the end of the day, that went pretty decent. Javelin throwers doing pretty well. They knocked out those halberds rather early for me. Thank you for doing that. Halberds didn't catch me off guard too much. All in all, pretty decent fight. I'm happy with the results on that one. Maybe I don't need to worry about the army comp, because it seemed to do rather well. No, I definitely need to change that up a little bit. That is way too much large. Okay. Let's get you guys back into a friendly territory. Need you to chase down Throg. Ogre Blade. Fantastic. Let's see. You... Do they have any guys bouncing around over here anymore? Let's get you over here on this flank with Wulfrik.
Despoil and ravage.
They're recruitment up, so we're definitely gonna have to recruit some of these units, or build this army up again. Excuse me. Unassign a skill point with. Oh, one of my Balefiends. Right on. Pitted Shades or Earth? Let's go Pitted Shades. Who doesn't want Pitted Shades in their life?
Chieftain of the tribe.
Thinking about moving them over here.
Overrun the world.
Really don't want to lose Troll Fjord, and it looks like I'm going to. I don't know.
Tribesmen gather.
We'll move them over here. That's what we'll do.
The hound compels.
Nice. Okay. Check our provinces real quick. Provinces look fine. My income looks terrible. Don't look at that, please. Don't even worry about it. And let's call it a turn. How's everyone doing, though? Oh my god, of course they're gonna take Troll Fjord. Ah! Anyways. Anyone got plans for the weekend? Other than working? I know Tempest is working. So am I. Alright. So let's get you guys on skirmish. I'll probably send... that's a lot of handgunners. Oof. No matter where you go, there's handgunners. Let's get you guys on this back edge here. Ooh. Spinning all around. Don't know where I'm going.
They will succumb.
Game of 40k with a friend, nice. I've actually never played 40k, to be completely honest. I know it's heresy, but Total War was actually the first thing that I've played of that was Warhammer Universe.
Chaos Marauders. Yes, Lord.
Unfollowed. Don't do that to me, Ares. I can't stand to lose you. My loyal viewer. Come back to me. Oh god. No, but yeah, it's my my first experience with the Warhammer universe, and I mean, it's fantastic. I love it. Very in depth. And I obviously don't know nearly enough about it. I only know what the games have, what the Total War games have given me. We actually might be able to sneak in like this.
Chaos Marauders, give us carnage.
Let's see if I can get kind of in this separation they got going on here. Ooh, this might be perfect on this side over here. What'd they do to me? Plague of Rust? They did. Those buggers. It's fine. I can handle it. Putting those warhounds on me, or those oh no, rain of fire. Huh. How could you? Nope. Please chase off those handgunners. Thank you. Spearmen, get you over there in the mortars.
We want their eyes.
Alright, warhounds will pull you out. Oh, And as soon as I do that, you get sucked into something else. That's alright.
Get them!
Oh, it's Balthazar.
Kill
Freaking
the
Balthazar.
summoners! Command us! Give us guidance! Your will!
Why are, oh, I put you in a separate group. Oh my gosh. Of course I did. I'm such a fool.
Pull back! That's what the masters speak!
Is there 2 Reichsguard units rolling around? Hey, you and I can relate on that one. This is kind of my Suicide Norska campaign. It's going terribly. It really is. It's been entertaining, I guess, if that counts for anything. But it's certainly a suicide run. First Norska campaign, have zero idea what I'm supposed to do. And it shows. It shows quite a bit. Not gonna lie.
Throwing axes! Charge them!
Those wolves running off again. Those buggers. Oh, those handgunners is peeling me apart over there. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my first Norska campaign. And it's my first time really experiencing Norska at all. And I think I'm on like turn 250 or something like that now. Something to the point where I should understand what I'm doing, but I still don't. It's, I don't know, it's been back and forth. I haven't gotten out of the Norscan territory yet, so if that tells you anything about it. Are you guys winning that fight? Oh, okay. Balthazar is in a stalemate fight with some Marauder Spearmen. That sounds like Balthazar. Let's get a rear charge on these handgunners. Getting some decent shots off here, honestly. Ooh, actually, yeah, pick apart those handgunners. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Those Warhounds. And they're gone for good this time. Those buggers. Plague of Rust. Oh, we're actually defeating Balthazar, though. That's pretty nice. This is going a little better than I thought it would. We're obviously not going to win this with how many people they have on the board, and we're getting a mass rout happening here. But did a lot more damage than what it was going to give me off that auto-resolve, that's for sure. Balthazar's feeling it for sure.
Pull back!
We're going to catch the handgunners back there, which is nice. Do some damage to them.
We want their eyes!
Taking out this unit of handgunners as well. AP stun. Yeah, that's a hard push to make, man, for the dwarves. That is a really hard push. Honestly, one of the hardest in my opinion. So I feel for you on that one. I've never tried to make that push, just because I didn't think it would work. The game seems like it wants you to do it, but I don't believe in it. I don't think it's possible, honestly. Not on a harder difficulty anyways. Maybe on a, normal or easy mode, maybe, but I don't see it happening. That is a long distance to cover through a lot of enemy territory, in my opinion.
Pull back! Attack immortals!
Those trolls. Ugh.
Retreat!
Oh yeah, you absolutely have to fight your way there. It's not something you can just make a quick dash for. We are doing some fantastic damage in this fight. We may not we may not win it, but we're doing some pretty decent damage.
Chaos Marauders! Charge up!
Continue on to the other handgunners. Yeah, I mean, so I obviously am not any expert in Norska or in the campaign tactics, but it's a pretty rough campaign with all the different things that come into it. Look at those freaking horsemen, 206 kills. Good job, boys. Warhounds did pretty well with 69. Wow. I'm actually rather impressed with how well we did in that fight. Oh goodness, but yeah, no, Norska's been a pretty rough campaign in my opinion. I mean, I haven't set them very hard, so obviously it's gonna give you some issues. But I mean, everything from like the champions of the different gods that came after me, then chaos came after me. It's been a rough campaign. Not to mention now I have Empire, Dwarfs, and Bretonnia all pushing on me, and Kislev. So it's not going very well. I mean, we're holding our ground, which is, I mean, about as well as I can get. Yeah. Yeah, that extra upkeep. Oh my gosh, we're in range. Oh no. I thought I was out of range. How? How was I in range? There's no way. Oh no. Oh no. This is why I don't go aggressive, Ares. This is why. These are the mistakes I make. Oh god. There's no way. Absolutely zero way. Maybe if we try to take that army as they come in. Maybe. I don't think it's gonna work. I really don't. We can hope. We can dream. Oh gosh. Ares, I'm not gonna restart. I know it feels like I should, but I'm not going to. Ooh, ooh. I wonder, should I try playing defensive on this one? Because that Iceforge Legion? I think so. I think that'll honestly be my best bet. Oh, that's, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna try more of a defensive stance on this. See if I can't pick off as many people as possible with Iceforge Legion. I think that's gonna be my best bet. So we're just gonna pop everyone back on this back line, and we'll reset our army as soon as this comes in. Oh, this is gonna be a rough fight. It's probably not gonna go my way. Let's see. We'll kind of keep these guys out towards the front. See what we can do with that. Yeah, no, it's not gonna go my way at all. I can dream, I can hope, but it's not gonna happen. Pop you guys into a group. Alrighty. So let's do that. Bring you guys back. Pop you guys like so. Okay, yeah, that would have been a bad push to make anyways. Seeing as they're lined up over there. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just, there's nothing I like about this at all. Absolutely zero. Oh my gosh. That's alright. It's alright. We'll be alright. Let's get them facing that way.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord!
Is that a gyro bomber? Looks like no support right now. Can we take out that gyro bomber real quick? Try to snipe that out. Yeah, he's got... Oh, he's got some cannons over there. Oof. Okay. I got Bugman's Rangers too. Alright, alright, let's get out of there. That was fun while it lasted. Giant Slayers. Let's hit the Longbeards.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, it's not that far out. Okay.
Now is our time.
The Dolly Horde approaches. You aren't kidding, man. You are not kidding. It does not look great for me at all. Their artillery should be somewhat out of the fight, though, which is going to be nice. What are we looking at over here for ranged units? See if we can't snipe him off. It didn't work out last time, but maybe this time? Oh my god. How are they still firing shots with that cannon? Let's get our Bale Fiend up. They do have some Bugman Rangers in there, I know they do. Yeah, this will not go well at all. I can promise that one. Organ gun, cannon, organ gun.
Chaos Marauders!
Nope. I want.
Yes! Very well! Hold formation!
Where are you leading me to? Oh, nope. We're out of there. We are out of there. God, there's like nowhere safe to try to get these guys cornered off. All right, yeah, we're gonna bring them back. We're gonna bring them back. It's not happening.
Wulfrik the Wanderer! Sate my blade!
They will succumb. So be it.
Give him some armor piercing. Oh, not paying attention. Take him out real quick for me, boys. Javelins. Get you over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had my... Oh, I didn't even realize he was in some Giant Slayers. Son of a gun. Absolutely terrible. Everyone's dying. Oh my gosh.
Unlock formation. Go back.
No. Wow. Oh my god. Yep. That went about as well as I thought it would. Oh, we got some people coming back. Good. Good. We can throw you into the fight. Not that it's gonna make a difference. Oh my gosh. Absolutely awful. I did not have my drakes ready. Ugh. I think that was just answered. Thank you very much, Ares. I think we know exactly who would win now. Oh, and of course the altar course as soon as I put that into it. Wah, wah, wah. Close defeat. They gave me a close defeat. Can you believe that? 186 kills in the Iceforge Legion, though. Oh my gosh. That was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Whew. Yep. Went about as well as I thought it would. Ugh. Great. Great. Oh, life is so great. We took out one hammer unit and a giant slayer. That's all we got out of it. Ah. Absolutely fantastic. Oh. That hurts. That's alright. We've recovered from similar things before. I mean, I've lost Throg before and we're back, so... Oh, gosh. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Right, Ares? I got this. We'll pull through one way or another. No problem. Zero problems. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I'm going to defend against him. that was a rough couple armies right there. I don't know if I can even defend that. This should be a pretty decent fight too. With it. The AI's fantastic army comp. Only one unit of halberds, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, whoa, oh, ah! Well, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I just screwed myself. Oh my gosh. They have any artillery? They do, so I can't even just sit back and try to fix this. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We'll make this work. We will make this work. Oh, what am I doing with my life? At least they're just mortars. We can make this work. We can make this work. Okay, we got you guys like that. Put you there. Put you in guard mode. What do we got over here? Yeah, go work on them. Let's keep you guys to the back for now. Spears over here, please. Spears over here, please. You guys on skirmish? You guys are. Fantastic. We'll put all you guys into one group. That sounds good, right? I like it. Kill it. Let's do it. Awesome. Go. Oh, are those grenade launchers? They are. Oh my gosh. Let's get you guys moving here. Get you guys moving through that gap as well. Oh, this is going terrible. And I have my trolls into the only halberd unit. Come on. I know, I'm asking you to beef me up here, and then I'm making stupid mistakes like this constantly.
Chaos comes! The gods demand it!
Need you guys to pull through, please. Like yesterday.
Chaos marauders!
Get you guys over there like that. We need to get you out of the halberds as well, bud. Let's get you going this way. Alright, so you guys are going to keep those guys at bay pretty well there.
Yes!
Honestly, at this point, I just want you to charge in.
Where's the enemy? Bring us
Oh, okay, you guys are already back there. My bad, I wasn't paying attention.
retreat!
Let's see. Where... Are you still stuck in the halberds? No? Okay, so why are you having an issue? Oh my gosh. I think I need to get my wolves into those guys, but they're taking so many shots right now.
Faster! Born divine! Pull back!
Honestly, we're doing decently on most fronts at the moment. Death by 1,000 cuts, yeah. You aren't kidding. That was all that last fight was, too, with those dwarves. There was just so many of them.
Slaughter soon!
Not to mention they had the numbers, like, completely on me. So there's nothing I can really do about that. Those grenade launchers are decimating me. I need to do something about those guys. Enemy lord is dead. Okay, we won the fight there. Get into those handgunners, please. You guys just sitting around? Come on, don't do it to me.
Gods demanded! Attack the mortals! Yes, Lord! Retreat!
Alright. Just looking around. Who's back? Who's back? You're back. Go ahead and dive in there, please.
Chaos marauders! We serve the gods! Give us cannon! Attack the mortals!
Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
My gods call! Give us ruin!
Empire Knights. Norse Ice Trolls there. So I need to keep an eye on you two for sure. I don't need you guys getting into the wrong fight. I do need you guys engaging yesterday. That'd be great. Thank you. Let's get you guys running into these great swords.
Retreat!
No, 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 no. No retreating.
Fall back!
No, no, no. Come on.
The gods desire!
Get into those halberds.
Chaos marauders! Your will! Mortal fool! Quick! Deliver slaughter!
I don't even think it's worth it to keep chasing him off at this point. Okay, we've taken care of those units there.
Yes, Lord! Chaos marauders! Yes!
No, no, no. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me here. Oh, those grenade launchers. Absolutely disgusting.
Fall back!
Should do just fine. I think we're going to pull a win out of this. Even with my constant mistakes made. But we should do just fine.
Fight! Skulls for the skull throne! Here's Marauders!
Fall back!
Retreat!
Are those grenade launchers finally out of ammo? They are fantastic.
That's the master speed! Retreat!
Unit losing decisively. Oh, that's not good. I don't need that hit to my leadership. I really don't. Oh goodness. We should be all right, right? Maybe. All right, let's get you moving around. Should be able to handle them. Is there anybody that I'm like, missing? No. Okay. Oh, leader's gonna die here in a second. I really don't need that to happen though. Alright, let's keep the leader alive. Man, this is going into some late stages on this little fight. There we go.
Here's Marauders! Stop them!
Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, they're already routed anyways. Oh, and the break! Woo! Holy crap! Did not think I was going to get that one. Pyrrhic victory. You, sir, are correct. 109 kills with the Norscan Warhounds for 3 silver chevrons. Fantastic. 113 on the Mammoth, 138 on the Norscan Ice Trolls. Woo! Holy crap. Yeah, that did not go nearly as well as it probably could have. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we won. Those grenade launchers had almost 200 kills. Oh, God, that's terrible. Whew. Yeah, that was bad. Take the money, though. Thank you. Raised. Yeah. Get out of here. Architect. Okay.
I eat my enemies!
I don't think it's necessary for me to chase him down at the moment. I think I'm going to take back, or not take back, but go back to Bay of Blades for more of a defensive stance.
Going! I rule!
Annihilation!
Quite a bit of foot soldiers in this army, so I'm going to get a couple towers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 would be perfect.
Wipe them out.
So we'll siege there.
Despoil and ravage.
It took Troll Fjord. However, that army is hurting terribly. So, and next turn we'll take this army and we'll start following them.
Water the sheep.
Let's get you. Gosh, I don't know. This Empire army might kind of just do whatever they want. Kind of see where they go. He's within range to help Bay of Blades, so we'll keep him there for now. Yeah, I might have to diversify my attacks, like you're saying there, Ares. Get someone kind of out there to try to draw the armies in a different direction, which is kind of what I'm doing there across the border. But I need more of it. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we're probably going to lose Tower of Crack, which is not nice, seeing as I just spent all that time taking it back and building it back up. Is what it is. You need to go join up with Throg still. Perfect time to do so. And I want you over here. Okay. That should be good for now. Oh gosh. This has been one heck of a rough campaign. Like, turn 244, 245 now, I think. And we're not even out of the Norscan territories. Oh my gosh. It's just been non-stop with these guys. I always have someone sliding into my lands behind me. Yeah. Man, you guys aren't going to give me any odds on this one. 118 is all? Wow. Is what it is, I guess. That's alright. We'll keep pushing. They're not going to take Bay of Blades, so we can hold that from them. And we can start pushing on back. Ares, we've said this for the last like 100 turns. Yes, I probably should restart. It's probably the best choice. It really is. However, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go until they make me restart because of the fact that I have no provinces left. I mean, that's the only way this is going to happen. I'm not just going to give up. I put way too much time into this at this point. I mean, you alone have been here for like, I don't know, what, like 15 hours of this campaign with me? So, how can you give up on this campaign? You should be wanting me to see wanting to see me complete this campaign too, whatever it may be. Oh my gosh. Gifted musicians. Let's see, no armies directly near me, although I wonder if that Empire army is going to move in. Doesn't look like it at the moment. I would like to see where they go, though. 36. Let's see. That's just leadership, right? Yeah, just leadership. Okay, let's go specialist.
Battle time is feeding time.
He doesn't want to take the fight. And even at max range, he can only go that far. So we should be fine right here. I'm a little worried about Bay of Blades being exposed, but we'll be alright. You know what? That's probably valid. Rooting for the Dwarves at this point. I mean, they kind of look like they're going to take the game. I would like to think that maybe you would root for me just a little bit, you know? Just be on your old pal's friend just a little bit. I kind of need it. Obviously, things aren't going terribly well for me. Nagaron. Are you still under siege back there? Oh my... They took Nagaron? How could you let them come all the way into the middle of your lands and take your capital like that? Wow. That... Whew. Oh my gosh. They're just getting completely pushed back. I'm pretty sure they used to own land down here. Well, even my allies are suffering, so we can only assume this campaign's going in one direction. Oh my goodness. It'll be alright. We'll find a way. Wow. There's Empire moving on up. Battle deployment. Where are we? Oh, leadership. Okay, I was like, what the heck? What kind of army composition is this? Is that just nothing but peasant bowmen? Oh, Grail. What the heck? I don't think. I don't honestly remember what the Grail Relic is all about. So we're just gonna kill it and kill it quick, because I don't think I want that in here. 20%. Wow. Damn. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. I don't know what it is. I don't think we've ever fought against one. No, he hasn't fallen. He hasn't fallen yet. Nagron hasn't fallen yet. Oh, there was a third army. Crap. Well, we're about to find out how this one's gonna go. Mistake after mistake in this campaign. Boop. Pop them like so. Move them over like so. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up there, Dank Train. By the way, love your name. Just so everyone knows, Dank Train is probably one of the better names I've seen so far. Not that Ares isn't a great name, by the way, but I gotta give support to someone else, someone that might actually be on my side for once, and not just rooting for my enemy. You know, hint, hint, cough, cough. Ares.
Leader of savages.
How did I miss that there was another army though? How do you miss that? Ugh. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with this. Definitely not gonna let him group up. Balefiend is still way over here. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make this fine. Did you omen? Those are like all the archers and stuff over there, huh? Balefiend is decently fast, so he'll get here soon. Ooh. Hello, juicy target. How are you? Keep moving forward, please.
Chaos Marauders!
Where are you guys going? No. Come back here. Okay, Balefiend, where are you? There you are. Oh my gosh. Here's a good spot to drop this. Oh! Hello! Who wants a shot of this, huh? Woo! Kill them all! Anyways.
Take it, Southerner! So be it!
Alright, let's get the Ice Wolves out of here. Let's get them down to that trebuchet. My gosh. That should take out a couple of them. How is that guy not dead yet?
Please, my chaos!
Our champion's sitting over there. Oh, come on. He's just sitting there taking shots.
Shields up!
Where are you? Okay. Nice cast chance. We don't need to worry about that too much. What kind of units we got over here? That's that Grail Relic I was worried about. I do apologize, but if you guys think that I can read chat while also in a fight, you guys are dead wrong. So just know that I won't be able to read the chat too much right now.
Going now.
Let's actually get you chasing down some of those archers, because we need to get rid of those archers.
Chaos Marauders!
Can you take me to them? Thank you.
Your will! Love them!
Okay, so not the best fight for those wolves, but they'll do alright.
Prepare to ruin! Chaos
Start taking out their leadership.
Very well! My God's call! Mortal fool!
Your will? We want their eyes!
Where are you guys? Oh, you guys are right there. Okay, that's fine.
Chaos Marauders!
Yes! Now!
Target them. I'm playing this game watching you play. Thanks. Make me feel terrible. Oh my gosh. There we go.
My God's call!
Let's move you guys up like so. Get you moving that way.
My God's call! Positioning! Kill them all!
Was that mammoth just taking shots and not? Oh my gosh, how does that happen?
Chaos Marauders!
Quipsack!
Your will! Chaos Marauders!
We'll get the skin wolves after the lord there. Yeah, mammoth at the archers that I wasn't paying attention to and was just taking shots in the side.
Your will? Give us ruin!
Give
because I'm terrible at microing. Absolutely god awful.
Smell their fear. Chaos girl. Quill. Your will. By God's call. Mortal fool.
There we go. There's that mass break. Woo!
Now is
Oh my gosh. That was absolutely terrible. I mean, we came out on top. It was not pretty by any means. Did we lose any units? I don't think we did. My goodness, plenty of kills. Plenty of kills. How does one unit of javelins get 114 kills while the others have like 30 and 20? How does that happen? One berserker with 255 kills. Fantastic, man. Bale Fiend with 173. Oh gosh. Yeah, its main use is to make the infantry. Okay, gotcha. Talk strategy with them other than me. Yeah, yes, please. I need everyone to talk strategy with me because I need to know what strategy is. I don't know what it is. I just kind of make my own as I go. It obviously hasn't gone gone well so far. I might just need to slow down and start reading things every now and then. That would probably help me. Clan Rictus, I think, is like dead. I think that is their last army right there that we're looking at. And that's not great. Not great for me at all. Hey, Power of Javelins, did you see the one Berserker unit with 255 kills? Come on, Ares. You got to give him it when it's due. Like, against Bretonnia, I think that in an infantry fight, Berserkers are probably one of the best bets. If only they had a little bit of armor piercing, that would just be the perfect unit. Who needs shields?
Let's talk terms. But with
What do you
any
want?
disagreement,
Oh, you want defensive alliance. How about no money? No? Okay, that's fine. Wound failure, assault unit success, killed in battle, raiding, Khemri, defeated. Oh, nice. When fighting at sea, why does that help me at all?
Slaughter the sheep.
Let's see, so they... Should we attempt a fight at sea? Can I even make that? No, I can't even make that. Okay. Let's see. How about you try that? 51% failure. Lame. You come back to Bay of Blades for now. This army is absolutely beat up.
Marauders all. To their graves.
Oh, wow. Should we just take this fight real quick? I think so. Yeah, we'll take this real quick. Yeah, I need that legendary equipment for Wulfrik. I really do. Oh my gosh. So we're going to take a couple hits from the towers. No big deal. We'll take down the gates pretty quick. We'll get in there. We'll do our thing. Get out. Oh wow. Very close start too. So we're just going to use the skin wolves. I don't want to risk losing a mammoth right away. That would really upset me. Wolves will keep in the back as well. sense in throwing them in.
Tremble, mortals!
Actually, no, it probably makes sense to put them right here over top me. Stop any archers. Alrighty. Go like that. Group you guys up. You're in your own group.
Now is our time. Chaos Marauder.
Javelins probably just. Let's stick them over here on the side. See if we can't draw some people over here. And then we'll have them climb the walls as well.
The dark gods command me.
Sweet. Alright, and then put you guys into a group. Group you up. Oop, not you. Oh yeah, absolutely. That left wall, that's why I got those mammoths over there. But I kind of want to just spread out their units a little bit. See if I can spread out their archers. I mean, I can pop these guys in this left side here and have them walk up, but I think that with how damaged they are, how injured their archers are, it shouldn't be a problem. A little off on the angle there. So we'll just bring these guys around like so. We'll climb the walls there.
Your will, charge them.
See if it'll let me bring them just up like that. No, it won't even let me get into that corner there.
Drag us to the souls.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, that should be good. They got some cover there from the towers.
Now is our time. Bring us to carnage.
See if we can't get out of range of those archers pretty quick. Oh, I'm gonna lose that one mammoth. Yeah, no, you're right. I should have withdrawn the injured units. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier, because I'm dumb. Draw them now.
Yes. Chaos Marauders, retreat.
Not that you want to see the berserkers withdraw because you'd like them to die, but I'm going to.
Shields up. I will.
Where's my Bale Fiend at?
Break the wall. Chaos Marauders. Prepare to ruin. Smell that fear.
There we go. Got some of our weaker units out. Can't target on the wall. Can we target up here? We can. Heyo. Not that I want to anyways. Sounds like a fun thought though.
They will succumb. Just combat.
Put them into a melee there. We busted down the doors yet? We have.
Leader of savages.
Spearman at Arms is the last unit over here.
Chaos Marauders.
And that is the siege. Oof. That one poor mammoth. Alrighty, so we have this settlement. And I think, well, we'll see how much money it wants to give me, because honestly at this point I kind of need some money in my life. Well, I'm not hurting that bad. So, establish outpost. Ooh, fancy. Look at that. We're in someone else's territory now. We're living large.
Overrun the world.
Let's see, Warhound, Missile or Marauder Cavalry, Chariots, Giant. Really? Spearman, Marauder Hunter, Berserker Champion. Some additional hit points, some additional leadership. I do like that Berserk tree, I really do. Let's see, so 15, 16, 17, so next turn we'll get him into the mounts. Let's see.
Slaughter the sheep.
So this guy can move in. I want to ensure that he doesn't come take that immediately. I have an army roaming around over there. Kislev has fallen back. And I think this army over here is the last thing I need to take a look at, right? Yeah.
Gather. In agreement. Move on then.
Nah, we'll call that good.
Is dismissed.
Balthazar's not going anywhere. We're gonna get rid of him. Check our provinces. Build something over here. Okay. I wonder if I take Norden. No, there's no way I can defend that at the moment.
I eat my enemies.
War unceasing.
I could take out
I will not.
that small army there, but that would be kind of a waste. Yeah, we'll just hold off. That's what we'll do. Okay. Let's check to make sure I got all my lords and heroes done. Felman, yeah.
The tribe.
Okay. I guess we'll end the turn there. Goodness, this is a rough campaign. Probably the worst one that I've played. And that's saying something. Wounded? Man, you son of a... Always taking my things away from me. Dang Train, how was your Friday, man? Okay, oof, that is a lot. Yep, steal technology, assault garrison. They're just gonna keep hitting me with all those different heroes. Sore from work, what do you do, man? What are you doing at work that's making you so sore? Holy crap, how do they have enough range on underground to go across the bay like that?
I travel the world.
That is
seeking
insane.
tools.
Declare war. Get out of here. I feel like that's more movement range than usual. They literally crossed an entire bay on underground travel there. Like, that is ridiculous. You want to pay me? I will take money. Thank you. Probably could ask for a little bit more, but that's okay. I got excited by the thought of making money. Doesn't happen very often.
Overrun the world. Take what's theirs.
4 giant slayers.
Chieftain of
God.
the tribe.
Get out of here with all your giant slayers, dude.
Enslave the Southerners. Annihilation.
We're gonna do it. Is it smart? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyways. I don't want them running rampant around in my area. Start deployment.
Chaos Marauders!
Good old underground battles, man. I miss my dwarf campaigns. That's what I need to do. I just need to do a dwarf campaign. I know I've already beaten several of them, but I want to do another. I love the dwarves. Definitely my favorite. Oh, whoa, hey-yo. Going everywhere with that. Let's try that. Okay. Balefiend, put you in your own group.
Leader of savages. Chaos Marauders!
Actually, we'll drop you in with everyone else.
Marauder Chieftain.
Let's do
Chaos
this.
Marauders! Ah!
Damn, man, so just heavy labor moving around all that heavy shit all day, huh? Yeah, that could leave you ugh, can't talk. Leave you feeling pretty sore at the end of the day. Hear that.
They want their eyes!
But hopefully you're able to sit back and relax and make fun of how terrible I am at this game. And that should help you feel a little better. I mean, that's what Ares does every day. He just gets to laugh at me and enjoy how terrible I am at this game. And that's really what makes him feel better, you know? Feels better. Man, ugh. Wow. It's been a rough one for me, too. Ooh, I see so many juicy targets. Ooh, never mind that up, actually. What the heck? Going airborne with that pendulum. It's fine, we'll do this. Alright, so what we want to do is we want you three, you're on a decent track. You're not going to run into those giant slayers at all. I want you two, though, so you're over here. God, even with upgraded pendulum, those guys still just took the hit, just kept on running. They are doing all kinds of damage to me. That's alright. To be expected. Yeah, let's get you out of those giant slayers, please. Come on.
Marauder Chieftain.
Der Chaos! Quipsack!
Where do we want to put this? honestly don't think any of those are a really decent spot at the moment. I will, however, do right here. That looks like an okay spot. Yep, I liked it.
Very well! Get them!
Oh, you got some units here that I wasn't even paying attention to. Come on.
What do you bid? Battle ready! Faster! Kislev! Kill the Southerners!
The gods gone! Attack the Mordors!
Rufka!
Quell! Marauder chieftain! Chaos Marauders!
Here we go. Okay. Get you a breath attack into those boys there.
Chaos!
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Get you a breath attack into them as well. Fantastic.
Leader of savages! Prepare to ruin!
Rather not lose my lord if at all possible, but who knows? It might just happen.
Pull back! Retreat! Deliver slaughter!
Why are you having an issue over there? You have armor piercing. I really, speaking of armor piercing, I need to invest in some.
Chaos Marauders! What? Blood!
Oh, no, I don't want you giant slayers.
Chaos! Chaos Marauders! Enough guarding!
God, how are those giant slayers still moving around? Oh, I didn't even pay attention that my Balefin got caught out. Son of a bitch. Damn it! Alright, well the Balefin's still alive. That's nice. Ironbreaker's coming around. Giant slayers are just doing all kinds of damage. Come back, please. My dragon's is routing. That's not good. Please come back. Thank you. Because I really need you. Breath attack over there, please.
Please back chaos! Chaos Marauders! The dark gods command me!
For chaos!
Get you into those hammerers. Balefin, let's get you up here, bud. Come on. Yeah, I know that one Frostworm's gonna run.
Chaos Marauders!
It's that freaking lord of theirs, dude. He is just not going down. Please come back, baby, please. Nope, okay. Let's get you out of there. Let's get you out of there. God, Iron Breakers. Let's get you two diving in on these Iron Drakes, please. You do your breath attack already.
Run! Chaos good! Chaos!
Pop it like so. Alright, get out of there, bud. We're just gonna have to try to cycle charge these guys, I guess. I've got no other idea at the moment. Oh! Balefiend! Balefiend, run! Oh, Balefiend's legitimately running. He's like, nah, I'm out of here, man. Nope, that's the end of that army. Ugh. That did not go well for me. 138 on one. Gosh. Those Iron Breakers. Even with all these Familiar Warriors, I was still unable to take out those Iron Breakers. You would think with all the Armor Sundering I have, just was not enough. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Overrun the world. Now.
Well, we still have part of an army left. That'll help. Hey, recruitment costs. Gonna have to recruit here in a second, so why not? That army is in absolute tatters, except it's got 5 units of Iron Breakers, which I can't do a thing to.
Slaughter the sheep.
That's right. It's being weird. It's not letting me just do it. I have to drop out of the army first. Okay. So we need to build up the defenses a little bit here. You need at least another turn to replenish. Are you within range? You are not. You lucky little son of a gun. Let's go 70% chance for ambush. Let's go there. Pop into an ambush stance. Kislev is still over there on that coast. Check out this army over here. Balthazar is running for his life.
Your order is dismissed.
Whatever.
Enslave the Southerns.
We will take back our Troll Fjord. Thank you very much.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Awesome. I don't want to recruit anybody yet with that army, just until we get a better income, or an income at all, really, would be nice. Yeah, alright. We'll call that turn, right? Yep. Oh my goodness. This campaign will never end because I will never be able to leave my freaking Norskin area. Oh my gosh. It's just not gonna happen. There's nothing I can do. TK, thanks for the follow. I don't know if you're still here, man, but thank you. Always good to grab another follower. I'm actually looking into doing like an overlay for my stream, and nothing fancy. I'm just gonna put like a goal or something in the corner. It'll be like I want to get 10 followers this week, which I don't. It is a realistic goal, just because I stream 2 or 3 times a week, and for 2 or 3 hours at a time. I'm actually I think at like 3 hours at the time right now. So yeah, I'm trying to build up a little bit of a follower base. I mean, I think I'm at like 12 followers now with TK. So if you're not already following me, please follow. It'd be great. Very much appreciate it. I do stream quite a bit. I think I don't know, probably like 9 hours a week, roughly. And as I get more and more into the streaming aspect, I'll probably end up doing more and more actual streaming. Just due to the fact that I'm gaining an understanding of the of Twitch, as well as I can build up some people here that are constantly here with me. Like Ares is constantly here. That guy's always here, getting on me about how I'm doing terrible at this game and giving me some well, I can't even speak, some pointers on how to do better, because I definitely need some pointers on how to do better in this game. So if you guys would like to, please do follow. Please do show up on these streams, because, like I said, I love having people here to give me some pointers on what to do, because I need the help. Need it very badly.
Overrun the world. Chieftain, I try.
Oh, come on. I want the Werekin. Thank you. Pop it back in, because he's not going to do anything this turn. You're recruiting. I'm running out of money very quickly. You two, you can just hang out there. We'll probably bring Wulfrik back as soon as we actually start making some money again.
Enslave the Southerners, despoil and ravage.
A little bit of money. Thank you so much. Constantly shitposting. Yes. Yes. To quote, I didn't say it, he did. That's okay. I need it. I do. Because I make some very stupid choices, as I'm sure all of you have seen so far. So, can't hate it if he's accurate.
I will hear your petition, but make
I didn't mean to get into diplomacy. Can we back out of that? Thank you. Pretty close. Man, can I... What do you think, Ares? Is it worth trying to attack this guy at sea? Because once I do, then it's going to kick me out of the area. I don't think it is. But I'm pretty sure the odds would be in my favor.
I'll ignore that.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Knowing the auto-resolve, it would probably kill off half my army.
This action does
Karl
not
Franz
have
is
my
back
consent.
again. God. Yeah. I hate those sea battles. You have just no control. Can we attack that army? We can. Let's do it.
To the fray. Journeying.
Oh, and they run away. So he can't make landfall here. However, Karl Franz can attack me. That is a lot of Demigryph Knights. Holy crap. Holy crap. And steam tanks. Oh my gosh. We do not want that fight. We really, really don't. Can we get away from that? Is he still in range? Okay, he shouldn't be able to attack. He'll be able to support, though, because they're allied. Alright, that should be the end of this turn, right? Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Provinces are good. Hero not moved. Oh, you guys are fine.
I refuse.
Okay. Yeah, sea battles are absolutely terrible in this game. Coming from, so Shogun 2 was probably one of my most played Total War installments before coming to the Warhammer series, and I loved the sea battles there. And then coming in here, completely unaware of the fact that you can't control your sea battles at all. It definitely caught me off guard for quite a bit there. So it looks like Empire's moving in for Dieterschaffen. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am. Probably not. That's not a problem. They're not going to be able to take it from us anytime soon. Nagaron, man, I hope you're getting some of your stuff together over there. It doesn't look like it. I can see a little bit of purple falling off the mini map in the top right. So, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. The good news is things aren't falling apart quickly like they have been in the past. They're just falling apart very slowly. So we'll probably last to like turn 350, and if that's not a win, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh. And there's another full Kislev stack just moving all the way to my northern coast. This is going to be great. Man, there's nothing I can do about it. They're just going to go up there and they're going to do their thing. I'm just going to have to sit here and be, happy for them.
Enslave the Southerners. In agreement. On the prowl. Slaughter the sheep.
Pit of Shades, please. Thank you.
Overrun the world.
And then, what do we want? More shields? That's what I'm thinking. More shields. Running out of money so quickly. That's okay. There's no way I can move this army north. There's just no way. I can't take them out of Bay of Blades. Hinder replenishment? Maybe? No, it's probably not worth my time. Assault units? Why not? Success.
Not likely.
Maybe I can just beat down that army. Is that another full stack? It is! Fantastic! 2 full stacks on my eastern coast that I have no way of defending. Oh my gosh. Conclave. Let's see. Let's go here. Where's Wulfrik at? There you are. Warrior. Nice.
Ahead.
Recruit units.
I'll see it.
There we go. Oh my gosh. What? Is it just predicting? Where did that extra 4,000 upkeep come from? What are you talking about?
It's set.
We'll make it work. We will find a way. Probably not the smartest idea to bring him back just now, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Settlement upgrade. Trophy ore. Nice.
Chieftain of the tribe. Moving out.
Insert the X. Good to go. Throg. What can I do with you? I don't... I hate being in this like defensive stance right now. I really do. This is not how I want to play this. But I just can't leave Bay of Blades because they're just going to come in and swoop in behind me. Alright, imminent rebellion. Oh my gosh, we got a rebellion. I haven't had one of those in a while. Lack of corruption. Oh, corruption's going back. Okay, because they took that one province for a minute. Gotcha. That's a shame. Oh, goodness. Let's see what the Empire's doing. Yep. As soon as I leave Bay of Blades, they start moving around. Holy crap. What is that? Like 6 full stacks right there in that single bay? Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to all the dwarf stacks. They were up there and now they're missing. Gromben with only 4 units. What is he doing? Apparently he's killing people. Ares, I tell you what, when this campaign finally ends, whether I quit, which I probably won't quit, unless we're just at the point where it doesn't even matter, or I finally get wiped out, which is probably going to happen, you get to choose my next campaign, whatever it may be. You just tell me who it is. You've stuck with me through this campaign from, I don't know. I don't even know how long ago now. Can we get a little more money than that? No? Okay. Oh my gosh. There's just nothing I can do. I can't go on the offensive here. They won't let me. All this wasted time would pay off. How can you call this wasted time? It's been great times. Had a lot of laughs, mainly at me. We've learned a lot. Again, mainly me.
Despoil and ravage.
I mean, you've learned what not to do. So, I mean, I've helped you in that regard.
The crow directs me.
Dank Train, thanks for the follow, man. I don't know if you're still here. I assume you are.
Where's my next?
Holy crap, where's all this army upkeep coming from? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... Oh, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this army, honestly.
Savages.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because this whole... Okay, can't disband you. Oh, you can't disband them when they're in an army, that's right. Or you can't disband at all.
Enslave the Southerners.
Still gonna be bankrupt. This is same guy just rolling back in. Oh my gosh.
Take what's theirs. Chieftain of the
Alright, we should be able to compensate though
ravage.
if we go into a raiding camp. Oh yeah. Woo! Okay, so we're good there. Man, this just does not look good. Anyway, look at it. And I don't think I can take in these units. I mean, what is that? An additional 1,000 upkeep? I mean, I can. It's gonna hurt. Ugh. Got no choice. Bay of Blades. Where they want 1,000? Okay. Let's do it. Let's send it. Gosh. This is, I think this is the downward spiral, Ares, so you better have your your request in mind for my next campaign, because Things are going so very poorly at the moment. Both armies start rolling back towards me. Okay. Gosh. This is... Whew. Thanks, Ares. I'm glad that my pain can bring you all the happiness in the world. I really am. Oh my gosh. Kimri's gone. One of my allies. they're dead. Nagaron lost his capital and they're being pushed to the brink. Clan Rictus, I think, is gone as well. I'm starting to lose my provinces on the northern border, which did not expect that one at all. And I don't think I can come back from this one. I mean, we've done some pretty magical things in this campaign, but I think this might be our limit. This might be where we fall. Oh my gosh. Success. Good job. I honestly didn't expect you to do that.
The eternal challenger.
So what if I just move Wulfrik into Bay of Blades and I let Throg start moving around and raiding? I think that's what might be a good idea. Let's do this with him though. Move him out like so. Move Wulfrik in.
Where's my next quote?
Oh, I don't have the money for that. Why am I even looking at it? Get rid of some of these extras. Extra werekin just rolling around. Can I get rid of you? Can. Okay. So as soon as I attack Sons of Moon, they're just gonna come in and support behind, and I won't be able to win that fight. So we're gonna stay there, making a little bit of money at the time. Well, relatively making money. Can I go into ambush here? I can. Let's try ambush. Let's give that a shot. Let's see if that makes any kind of difference. Oh my gosh. Ambush foiled. However, they only have one army on the ground, which means I'm going to take that fight. And I think this will be, depending on what happens during this, I think that will be the last fight of the night, and I'll probably call the stream after that. It's been, shoot. What has the stream been? Like 3 hours? Like, holy crap. That's definitely, I think, my limit for the moment. I either need to get a comfier chair or something, because 3 hours, I start getting restless. Starting to, like, bounce my legs up and down to the chair here. Hapless. Man, you're just gaining all these terrible traits. But hopefully we can go out on a high note.
Negotiate with my sword, but today you are
Defensive alliance, but they want 100 gold. Oh my gosh, why not? Why not? Oh, you guys, actually, will you give me money? I know you don't have a lot of money, but will you give me some? Nope. About 300. Fine. How can you even like be considering a harder start? You see what's happening here, right? Oh my gosh. Gotta take this fight. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last fight of the night. Like I said, I'm at my 3-hour limit at the moment. So let's make this a good fight. Looks like the odds are not in my favor. Hopefully we can win this anyways. Pop our anti-large back here. Oh, they got a hell cannon. We're definitely gonna have to target that down pretty quick. They got the Marauder Horsemen. They've got their own little wolves. What is that? Chaos Knights. 2 Chaos Trolls, 1 Chaos Spawn. Okay. Let's target this left flank. We definitely want him getting to those Chaos Spawn. We need all the support we can get on those boys. Great. Thanks, Ares. Just what I was thinking. You just know how to read me like a book. Oop, a little close on that. Let's try that. Oh my god, that hell cannon.
Yes, that's what the masters bid. Ravage them.
Ooh, actually, let's get you guys out of there. I don't want you in that fight.
Yes, yes, Lord.
Come on. You guys had a goal. Where are you going?
Get them. The change are direct us. Tremble, water.
Oh, come on. Don't be a fool.
God, this place!
Skulls for the skull throne. Chaos Marauders! Slay every mortal! The gods demand it! Where's the enemy?
Get into those chosen, please. Hell cannon's gone. Norska has been fucking difficult. It really has. So I will be quite impressed with whatever you bring around.
Slay every mortal! Ah! Chaos Marauders! Give us ruin! Yes!
Chaos Lord, let's get you.
Bring us to carnage!
I need you into those Chaos Trolls, please. Get those wolves pulled out for a second.
Chaos Marauders! We want their eyes! So be it! What?
Need those Familiar Warriors into the Chosen. Run off those Marauders there. Actually, run off the Trolls, please.
Command us!
Go ahead and Hulk form up.
We want
Get into those Chaos Trolls, please.
They will
Target down those Chaos Knights. Oh, I left my... Silly me. Silly, silly me. Left my chariots in the fight a little long there. Go ahead and get back into that fight, please. Berserkers, you guys... I mean, there's no real low armor units that you guys are going to do well against.
All will be despoiled. Very well.
Get you out of there, please. Awesome. This should be going my way pretty well. Let's get you moved over on the edge. Get you back into those Chaos Warriors.
Now is our time. Chaos Marauders. That's what the masters bid.
And there's the mass break. Woo! Hello. Good fight to end the night on. Really enjoyed that one. Let's get these Chosen taken off the field, though. Don't want them coming back. Really don't.
Smokes for the Skull Throne. Very well. Yeah. If they close, kill them.
So we'll fast forward through this. So, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Thank you for all the follows. It's awesome. It really is. I don't think I've had more than one follower or new follower in a night, so I think I got 3 tonight. Thank you for that. Please, if you're not already following me, follow me. I stream about 2 to 3 times a week. I don't have a set schedule yet, just because at the moment I'm working 2 jobs and the hours are kind of alternating. Plus I'm taking a class on top of it, so 7 days a week for about 9 hours a day I'm locked down. But again, thanks for coming in and supporting me during the stream. It's great to have people just even chatting with, or you know, seeing the view count as you know, I think at one point tonight we were at like 10 viewers, which is crazy for me. So thanks again, guys. I'm gonna let this turn run out and then I'll be ending the stream there. If you guys have any questions or any comments for me, please you know, leave it in the chat. You guys can follow me on here or on YouTube under the same name, or even my Instagram if you guys want to see whatever stupid stuff I'm up to, just in my personal life. There's nothing in there about gaming, but it is what it is. It's all under the same name. Josh Perks is here, and again, thanks for stopping in and then giving me shit, Aries. Love it, I really do. Actually, it's pretty entertaining. So, alrighty, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.